Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Deathmark. Where we left off, we see the jars of people, and they must belong to someone, and it's very ominous. Alright. Hands, ears, eyeballs, body pieces that used to belong to a human are floating in liquid, perfectly preserved. Taking a closer look, I notice a large tag on the side of a container. Great Ashura. The letters are messy but legible. Great Ashura. Down must mean below where we currently are, so that would be the first floor. Recalling the school's layout, I think there was a similar storage area on the first floor. I'm not sure if it means, but it might be important. I decide to take the tag just in case. I got a tag. I know they're not alive anymore, but it takes a measure of courage to search a body part. I stick my hand inside, half closing my eyes, and feel around the shelf.
Is something there?
Well, yeah. I stop myself from voicing my frustration. I can't make I do something like this. I don't think she would like that. I search the chemicals, formalin containers, unidentified samples, every nook and cranny. I find a few things I can use. A clear bottle with a liquid inside. It has a label with a chemical formula on it. A brown bottle that has an irritating smell. Its label is rotted and unreadable. And finally, a bottle wrapped in foil. It smells faintly of flowers, but it's likely just some kind of chemical as well. Got clear bottle, brown bottle, bottle wrapped in foil. Is that everything? Once I'm done looking around, I stand up. A vinyl bundle in the corner catches my eye. I pick it up and realize it's a tingly wrapped bundle of clothes. A white coat stands out the most. Must be a lab coat. Got a bundle of clothes. Alright.
A white lab coat? Well, are we in a science lab? No, big surprise to find one here.
That rumor about a ghost in white. I and Yasuka got their marks while filming a TV show about it at K Miyamachi. And all the other clothes along with the coat have been folded meticulously. Is it really just a coincidence? Ugh. I think I found Two-Face's son. Harvey Dent's son. Looking good there, boy. Taking a closer look, I notice a huge tear in its mouth. It's making the mouth look bigger than it should. It's almost like an arm was forcibly shoved down it, and it couldn't handle the strain. The mouth might be broken.
Yeah, hang on.
The mouth might be broken because someone stuck their hand down it. What that means, something is hiding either in the mouth or the torso. I could break it, but then I might break whatever's inside it too. Nothing for it to be... Nothing for it to... what am I... Is my mouth working? Nothing for it but to stick my hand in. I hesitantly slide my hand into the mouth. Something cylindrical is inside. I grab it and try to pull it out. Gah! It's a snake head! Roused by the movement, snakes began pouring out from every crevice.
Watch out!
I stumble backwards. The snakes slowly retreat back into the model. Seems they live inside it. I bet something's hidden in there. But to get it, I'll have to find a way to pacify the snakes. We need to pacify them?
With what?
Let's see. Hang on. Before I click on it, what do we got? Clear bottle. A brown opaque bottle. It smells a bit like chlorine. The corroded label reads handle with care. Fresh floral scent. Maybe I might take a wild guess at this. I take out the foil-wrapped bottle, but what to do with it I have no any particular good ideas. Do I do the red notebook? Maybe. The snakes by the stairs might have moved because of the red notebook. In that case, the snakes here might also. I hold out the red notebook up to the model. The snakes shift around slightly, but that's all that happens. Looks like that won't work. It doesn't look like the red notebook is effective. Oh, that's just groovy. The cabinet door opens easily. The inside is completely full of bursting with something. I pull it out and discover it's a garbage bag full of shredded paper. Office trash. In my items.
Seriously? Planning on taking that with you? I mean, not that I care.
When I lift up the bag, an unshredded wad of paper falls to the floor at my feet. I open it up and see several complete sentences. Guess they failed to destroy this section. We got a fragment. Well, that's convenient, I guess. What? What?
What? A broadcast?
Do you have any brains? No. I don't have a brain. I don't know what 5 plus 1 equals 7 does. I'm just making stuff up. A strange voice echoes over the intercom. Do the test immediately. The table on the table. I don't want to do no test. I am here to get out of here. I'm looking for a spirit in white. Have you seen that spirit in white? Must be a female, very skinny. Floating around here, trying to be spooky. No? Static crackles before being cut off.
Is she watching us from somewhere? She said something like table.
Something might be on the desk. Let's take a look. Search. What the fuck? Oh. On the desk, scattered with the lab equipment, is a small pencil and problem sheet. Are we supposed to fill this out? Are we really gonna do this? I don't know what to do here. I ain't doing this. Peek at it. I take a sidelong glance at the problem sheet. I see what it look like chemistry symbols. Looks like this is a science test. Something's written at the top in messy letters. Remember the experiments? That's right. I found several bottles of chemicals in the storage room. Were those chemicals used in some sort of experiments? What happens if I say stop? I better not do that. Start the test. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Begin the test. Live or die. On the test, make your choice. Number 1 compound A is widely used as fuel or disinfectant. Its chemical formula is CH3CHX parentheses Oh, what number should X be? Two, maybe? I'm going with the first choice. Number 2, compound N is an exemplary acid and contains a salt that reacts to various metals. Which statement about compound N is true? A light-proof container? Number 3, it stings when it's thick. That's what she says. And fragrant when it's thin. What compound is it? Oh god. I'm guessing here. Indole? Indole? Oh my god. I was just guessing. It seems we passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet. The next test is in the room next door. Proceed there quickly, students. Well then. It sounds like there are other tests. Are we
beginning tested?
Oh,
Are we being tested?
maybe. I mean, that's what the tests are for. But why? I'm concerned, but I don't feel like guessing. A more immediate topic should be discussed now that my senses are assaulted. Also, this thing really reeks. I didn't notice when I was focusing on the test, but the answer sheet sticks terribly. It's 100 times worse than that notebook, like a zoo in the dead of summer. I shut it tightly in a random pouch in my bag, so the smell doesn't spread. I got an answer sheet. It'll be my cheat sheet for the next test. Keep your test answers, people. It'll save you. School's starting, and we're on a test. We're on a test search, and we're being tested by a ghost. In order for her to have us escape, we must complete her test of knowledge. And we had to search out for this chemistry of disaster is going on. I narrows her eyes at me.
Mr. Cartella, are you sure? Are you closed? Mr. Cartella, are you sure you closed your bag? It still reeks in there.
Huh? I is right. The smell has definitely gone stronger instead of weaker. Sorry, I'll check. Don't take it out. I looked down at the double check my bag. I spot something that looks like a box down on the floor behind the desk. Ah! My instincts realize what it is before my brain does. Hands and feet stick out of the blood-soaked cover, inside that boxes. I've got to check to make sure, but I can't make myself move.
Did you find some?
Stay back! The low, sharp tone that comes out of my mouth startles even me. Just stay back. I'll check it. After gathering my courage, I reach out. I pull off the thick sheet. The hat's familiar. So are the clothes. There's no mistake. It's the corpse of that guard who was hanging from the ceiling with Mo Watanabe. I collapse to my knees. A horrible feeling comes barreling up through my chest.
Are you alright?
There's a corpse. That's where the smell was coming from.
A corpse? Then let's get the heck out of here, yeah?
I drag myself up woodenly like a puppet on strings. The classroom next door. Huh? The next test is in the classroom next door. Let's go there.
Right. Okay, understood.
I forgot how cute she is. I haven't played this for a while. And she still looks cute, like Harley Quinn. Ai is probably shaken, but she's putting on a brave front anyway. Man, she's such a brave girl. For a pop star, she's super brave. Even an act like that is helpful at a time like this. After all, there's no time to waste. Whoever carried this corpse here could be lurking around the corner. Wait. Okay. So where am I? I'm supposed to be going downstairs? The fire door doesn't budge when I try to open it. Maybe it's warped. Okay, so we can't go checking in there. Where am I facing? Okay, maybe. With the way the school is laid out, we should be right under the science storage room. That reminds me. There was a strange tag attached to the formalin container. I'm pretty sure it said Great Ashura down. Does that mean the Great Ashura is below? Then that tag would be referring to this room. I take a thorough look around the room. There aren't any other suspicious spots here besides the trapdoor to the underground room.
What is it? I don't see anything around here.
You might be right. I don't think I'm supposed to go to this place. I think. I tap around on the wall. I don't know why, but I've seen people on shows do it, and I think that's how you check walls. Huh?
Oh, what's wrong?
It's not super obvious, but the center portion of the wall seems paler than the rest. If only I had enough skill to be able to tell if it was hollow or not by the sound. The thickness just kind of feels different to me. That's what he said.
Oh, I see.
What should I do? We're gonna try to do some more searching in the next segment, so blessed be, show some support. I love you guys. Bye! And good night. And, don't try to do well on your tests, people at school. Okay? Even I tried to do my best on my tests.